Hey everybody, this is Mayro. So as you know, because I keep hammering it into your heads, we are very close to the new 3D World port for the Switch, which has a lot of updates. Unfortunately, none of those updates are removing the water levels, because nobody likes the water levels. So I decided to do it now. This is Super Mario 3D World, but I've drained all of the water, apart from the water on the map. Because I forgot. Yeah! Get it out of there! I mean, you can see like a little bit, but like mostly it's just the sky now. We're now floating. Let's go. So I had a look at all the levels. The most prominently feature swimmable water, and I removed all of it. For example, in 1-1 Super Bell Hill, there's normally a little pond over here. Now there is not a little pond over here. Very exciting. We also have 1-4 with Plessy, and as you can see, this one's just a real thrill. You can see there's Yeah, that's why I made the timer shorter. If you zoom in, you can actually see, that you should subscribe. Oh my god, that looks so stupid. The pond in 2-1 is also no more. There's the ponds in 2-4. Look at the little fishies having a little... I don't know what they're doing, really. These ones as well. They're just having a little float. We also have the speedrun version in World Mushroom, and the pond is no longer there as well. And look at the fish are different. Now they're blue on one side, and red on the other. But that's enough of boring nonsense because we have an actual underwater level. Pipeline Lagoon. And we're gonna try and beat it without the water. So first of all, you might have noticed those poofs right there. That's because the Goombas on the floaty rubber rings, they can't really survive without the water, so they're just gone now. And as we continue along here, we can drop right down. We can get the roulette block. The music doesn't transition anymore, because of course we're not going into the water, so it's not like a distant thing. It is legitimately when you go in the water, the music changes. We can have a roller coaster of a time. The Porcupines work fine, they're just floating about. So I'll keep that in mind. It's possible to have Porcupines just being stupid. Going up here is kind of out of the question now. No, there we are. We can still get it. And then this section, it looks like it's underwater, but like there's no actual water placed here. It's just like a visual effect. And moving on, we can just continue to platform around this area. The fish are still cheeping about. We can fire flower here, which I don't want, because I won't have my spin if I get that. Look at them go, dude. Can you jump on them? Somewhat. I actually don't remember where the cannon box is. I thought it was... Was it in the other section? Here we go. Here we go. I think it's up here. I hope they don't patch the 90-degree wall jumps in the Switchport, because it's a lesser known thing. I think the cat momentum's going to be gone, and that's why they just made it super speedy. Anyway, we can come in here now, which is the secret gold pipe, and as you can see, again, the water's just completely gone. It kind of looks like it's there. Let's see, there's like some shadows, but no, it's completely gone. Now, using this, we can take out the annoying Porcupuffers, and I can try and get to the top level, although don't get your hopes up too much. There we are, pop right in there, and then we can come up here, and then I know there's water here, but it's not actually water, like you can't swim in that. There's also a little bit of water here in Switchboard Falls, but not a lot. Well, I mean, there certainly isn't a lot anymore, but you know what I mean. It's just random leaves on the floor. Aren't those meant to float? Well, I mean, I guess, again, I can see why they're not floating now, but just pop down here. Very nice. Stingbees don't stand a chance. I didn't realize that this guy is like a type of wiggler, but I think he is, and he's very nice. We like him. Now, there's normally a bit of water in here, but again, it's completely gone, and the waterfalls are also just lost to time. And again, it looks like the water's here, but no, it's just Vertex coloring stuff, I think. I don't know if that's the term. And as you can see, all the waterfalls are now just completely gone as well. And so is my skill. Now, World 3's Toad level poses an interesting question, because normally that wooden platform raises up when you raise the water. Since there's no water, does that mean the level's impossible to complete? Well, it's certainly a lot nicer to complete, because we can walk at a normal pace. Well, as you can see, the P-switch just makes the wood slide up. They didn't actually program it to float on the water just moves up at the same time. Thrill of the century. 4-2 also has a small underwater section. This is normally where the water is. There's normally a nice little section here, and it's all gone. We can just wander around, grab the green stars, it's all nice and dandy. Again, here, we can just wander around here, collect the coins. Honestly, from this, you can barely tell it was even ever an underwater section. Now, 5-1 is just depressing. Like, it's colored blue, and there's splashes, but, like, the actual water itself is no more. You can also come over here, and you can just dip into this hole now. Now, for some reason, in the plushie section, the water just remains, and I don't actually have any idea why. But I couldn't find a water area or anything, like, to remove. And the thing is, with removing water areas, there's actually two parts to it. There's the water area, and that's the bit you can swim in, but the actual visuals of the water is like a second object. So there's two objects that I could have potentially found. I could not find either of these objects, so like, I don't know what's going on with this section. There's obviously something else going on that I didn't understand. But of course, there's also the version in World Flower, and just as before, the water is just completely dead. Also, I don't even remember how this level plays. Now, there's also a small pond in 5-4, or at least there used to be a pond here. Now it's just death. And yes, I also removed the World Flower version, kind of. I don't know why there's circles here now. Also, it is weird seeing conch doors move around. It's cursed. I know, like, they literally can do that normally, but it's still cursed. 6-2 has a small water section. I guess we are technically underneath water because it's raining, but I'm not swimming, so I don't care. And just as always, no more water. Let's try and grab the green star. Oh my god, that... Whoa, wait. Whee! But now we're back to the fun stuff, because in World Castle there's another actual underwater level. Rammerhead Reef. Well, it's not much of a reef anymore. We can just lurk here. Whee! But yeah, all of this works. It's affecting our jumps and doing whatever this is. Only gonna get more interesting from here, because now we have this part, which we now have to wall jump through. And I hide in this little section so I can get the green star. Thank you. So now that's just a tower of coins here, because I guess when you kill all the tadpole enemies, it just gives you 1,000,000 coins. But we can't actually get the coins because they're too far away. But now we're back in the world of the Rammerheads. And they're going around in circles, and we're not. I don't even know if you can get through this section. I haven't tried. Oh, yeah, you can definitely do that. Okay. Okay, I need to find somewhere safe to sit, though. How about this? Is this safe? Cool. Okay, I didn't test the whole level. I just assumed it would work. It looks like it's working fine. Oh, there's a lot more to this level that I forgot existed. Oh, I should have tested that before the recording. Oh well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing could possibly go wrong. We got Rosalina. We got our 90-degree wall jumps. Very cool. And then, of course, the water here is also just completely gone. We just watch around on the sand. The camera doesn't really like it, but I don't really care what the camera wants. Now, in the Bowser Express, there's a short area with water. Very exciting. This is a great video. Can't believe you haven't subscribed yet. Don't worry, guys. I got you covered with another actual water level. Deep water dungeon? What water? I don't see any water. Like, I did a little bit of testing. This one's, like, genuinely a really cool level without the water. Like, look at this. Look at this stuff. Got some spikes and stuff, dude. That's sick. We got a stamp I'm not gonna be able to get. Sick, dude. Woo! Got a castle right here. It's like it's intended, dude. It's like you were never meant to have the water in the first place. Deep water dungeon, more. Oh, there it is. Same deal with the other platy section. I just couldn't find the water. Now we have the spike section. I'm just gonna climb up and go around. There we go. And then this part's fun because there's some spikes, but they don't activate until you get close. So you have to kind of Great. Yeah, with a couple of tweaks, that could be really fun. That's what they should have done for a special level, dude. They should have just, you know, got rid of them waters. Stardust 7 had a little underwater section. Normally doesn't really matter too much because you're given the Mega Mushroom for this section and you can't swim with the Mega Mushroom. But it's still interesting to take a look nonetheless because we can mess around with the seaweed. And we can kill bloopers. We could do that anyway, but now we can double kill bloopers. Terrifying. And then Stardust 9 actually had an auto-scroll water 2D section, and I haven't tested it, so this will be fun. Here we are in the underwater section, and again, there's no water in it. We can just grab this. I think we could do that anyway, but now we can definitely just grab this. It's weird being able to like grab onto the back wall, because you know, it's a 2D section. Like, I guess we're not actually locked in 2D. It's not like Mario Galaxy where it like actually locks you in 2D. Again, this is just arguably nicer without the water. There really is no positives to having water levels, is there? Now, there's one level in World Flower that isn't just a repeated version of one we already tested, but we're not going there yet because I forgot to show you Pipeline Boom Lagoon. It's just 3-5 again, so I can see why I forgot to show you. But now there's Rammerheads in it. But hey, it's not all bad, because now we have random spikes. Because now we're playing Mario Maker. And I suck at it. Careful guys, we need the cannon to get through here. Oh no guys, we didn't go in the top route. Now there's no way to get up. So glad I decided to record this section, because in World Flower they'd managed to turn this good level into a water level. Great way to ruin it. But yeah, now there's no more water, so have fun. But again, this is actually a lot more interesting without the water. Again, just a shame that water levels have to exist and ruin this, you know? What do you want from me? Okay, I'll just go on these walls. Should be fine. Oh god. I'm not sure if it's fine. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. We're finishing things off with Crown Dash Crown, and actually have something pretty cool to show you, in addition to the water being removed. Because, I mean, obviously we can't really navigate this section. So I was thinking, what power-up could we use to navigate this section? The white Tanuki suit. Turned out you can just make them come out of regular question blocks, just like in a regular level. So now we can just play the level. And we could take a shortcut, and I probably should have, but we can just come over here now. And that's pretty cool. We can even lurk down here and do whatever this is. We could totally do a video covering like all the levels that can't normally have the white Tanuki suit. And, you know, give them the white Tanuki suit. I just don't know how interesting that would be, because I mean, what do I even say about this? Cool, I'm invincible. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a good old time, and I'll see you guys soon.